Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to Boss Flock 4. We're gonna rate all the planes today in Pilot Training Simulator. So let's get started with the Warhog. So I'm gonna just come and show it. And we're gonna he's basically, so Roblox Nicolo. We're gonna rate all the planes in Pilot Training Simulator. He has all the game passes. I've only got the Tower game pass in the other recent videos. So shout out to F9 Fran, subscribe to him, and he is also going to help with this video. So yep, our goal is 50 subs and we just gained 35 subs, which is so good. So let's go and get the first plane, the Warhog. Let's say we are at GR. So this plane it's pretty nice. The machine gun, also the design, is quite cool. Pretty decent. Let's ask them what. It's what? What would you rate it, guys? It's a bra. I mean, lol. Bra. I would rate it. I would give it a 6 out of 10. Because it's good. It is quite good speed too. Yeah, okay, 7 out of 10. We're going with 7 out of 10. So 7 out of 10 for this aeroplane. More like jet. So we're gonna go get ready, just quickly have a fly and land quickly. So this is what it sounds like. It's pretty loud. Yeah. And they also, Ptf added new so overall flying it seems okay. So yeah, seems alright. For the final score, I would give this a big 7 out of 10. So the next plane is going to be, let me just check if we actually got the right one. No. This is not an X plane. Everybody's literally covered. So this, I'm not going to rate yet. So our next plane is going to be a A6M0. This plane. So we're going to see what this is rated. So the design, I like it a lot, because this kind of interior cabin looks so cool. Honestly, the lock on the new, like, you like lock on the target for the shooting, but it isn't ad shooting in this game. So let's ask them. He gives a 4 out of 10. They both give 4 out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna have a check first, so let's go for a check. So he gives it a 5 out of 10. So I'm gonna just check it out first. Quite fast for this plane. Pretty fast. Yeah, quite fast. And orange has also fixed physics, so it's kind of much more advanced. Not really advanced. So I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10 because it is kind of decent. So this has a big 5 out of 10. So, because I like the interior, it looks so good. Next is the Airbus A380. Someone has not cleared the pad. Yeah, someone's just this. So this is the Airbus A320, a decent plane. I like the design. It's quite sleek. It's one of the oldest airlines and smallest airlines. So we're going to test this out and then we'll give our responses. So let's go. Quite slow on the acceleration, but I'll wait for it to take off. For some reason it doesn't do that. Honestly, it's actually quite good. Yeah, Airbus A320. Not the best handling though, which could be a problem. He gives a 10 out of 10 because it's straight 10 out of 10. So we got 10 out of 10s.
100 above. 50. 100 above. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. Retard.
So I would give this a 9 out of 10. So this, the Airbus A320 is with a 9 out of 10. So next one, the Airbus A330. We're decent enough. Somebody else has spawned one again. Not the right plane. The Airbus A320. So this is the Airbus A330. It is kind of bigger. Same kind of design, but just a bit bigger and more, just more new, I would say. So we're gonna have a test flight with this. Is 5th favorite on the list. So I'm gonna do like 5 planes every video, so stay tuned. This is part 1. So I don't know, it takes a long time to lift off. Kinda 100 and more than 120 knots to lift this plane off the ground. It takes a long time to lift this plane off the ground though. We'll put the landing gears in and take down the flaps. Put this one back on. We're just gonna land just around the same thing. So this is the A330. Good interior design. Quite fast actually.
100 above. 50, 30, 20. Retard, retard, retard.
Right, let's quickly get out. And let's go to our next one. So I would rate that a, let's say, 9. I don't know. What do you think? Quite. Let's say 8 out of 10. That's the. So 8 out of 10. Did come up in the tags. Let me do that again for you guys. I don't know what it's doing, but I said it. 8 out of 10. Next, so this is our last plane for today. The Airbus A340. One of the biggest planes, kind of around here. He gives it a 10 out of 10, and I quite like this A340 too. It's kind of old, but it's still not dead. So let's go for a test flight. So yeah, quite spacious though. Lots of space. I'm gonna do 10 planes this video because I just really feel like doing this today. Gives it a 9 out of 10. You get 910 out of 10. It does pick up the speed quite fast. It takes a long time to actually lift off the ground. It takes up most of the runway. Let's put the flaps back onto 1. Yeah, overall I would give, it's quite fair speed. Just see that stunt, it just did one of the best stunts.
100 above. 50, 40, 50, 100 above. 50, 100 above. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard, retard, retard.
So we just landed it. So everybody, what should we give this? Really big plane. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It's quite good. 9 out of 10 is good. 9 out of 10. They wouldn't let me say it. Next plane we're gonna do is, let's see what's next. The A350. So we're gonna go with the A350. Let's get in this, and let's get in the drivers. It looks, I love the interior. So let's have some good interior. Let's check it inside. Yeah, it's quite good interior. It's a very sleek design too. He gives it an 11 out of 10, and I think I should give it a 10 out of 10. It looks, the look looks very good. The detail. Let's get our flaps ready. So he's gonna take off. Let's see how long it takes up. It's taken up a fair amount of time, same as usual as the other buses. See when it takes. Quite a slow takeoff again. I'm pretty surprised. It's quite a small plane. It's mainly quite a small plane, but I'm quite surprised. It's quite small at speed. but the design just makes it overall really good. That's what makes this plane really good, the design. That the, like, stats aren't really that bad.
Above, 50, 30, 20, retard.
So I'm gonna give this plane, I'm gonna give it a 6. This plane has a 6 out of 10. So let's give it a 6. Next plane. So we're gonna do 10 planes for this vid. So this is 6. So we're gonna do the Airbus now, so I need my friend Nick to get that. Yeah. Nick, it's right. It's Airbus. So this is one of the best airlines in the game, honestly, but to other people it's one of the best. It's number 1. But just look at it, it's just really big. So let's go. Yeah, this plane, we're gonna check its performance. 10 out of 10 for the design. Orange, you did so good on this plane. So good. 10 out of 10. Lagging a bit, sorry for that. It's better than the other planes. This Airbus A38, it took off quite quickly actually. The speed is so good. The handling, epic. So we're gonna give this a 10 out of 10. This is our first 10 out of 10 for the video. The Airbus A380. 10 out of 10. I don't know what happened to the map graphics, just went. 10 out of 10 on this plane. This one's really good. So we're gonna try land this now. 10 out of 10 it is. 10 out of 10. We're gonna try land this big boy into the airport. But this plane is one of the best, honestly. One of the best. So we're gonna see if we can land it now. He hasn't put his flaps out. Okay, let me check. Yeah, he has put the flaps. He's gonna try to butter it there. Yeah, he buttered it. I just landed it. So, yep, 10 out of 10. Next plane. What does everyone keep doing? They're in a YouTube video and they're spawning everyone. So next plane, so that was our 7th plane, the Airbus Beliga. So he's gonna, IXO's gonna drive it. I don't know about this airline. It's maybe a cargo. It's cargo airline, right? Yeah, it's a cargo, but it's just the design. I don't really like it that much. Those fins they look awesome, but it's just the rest of the plane just doesn't really give it to me. So this is 10 out of 10. His second favorite airline. So it's time to go. So we're gonna test the performance. Ten out of 10 Airbus sitting there, just waiting for his rivals, just to try and beat him. Quite fast actually. Very good speed. Let's see where it can take off, just like the other Airbus. Yeah, same place as the Airbus A380, not like the other Airbuses. So it's quite quick. Not the best handling, I would say. So that'll bring it to 9 out of 10. So yeah, this for him it's 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. The design just gives it all away. Or 7 out of 10, yeah. I'm gonna skydive here if he does keep going. He's gonna go with a nosedive. So 7 out of 10 for the Airbus Beluga. And he's gonna come back up. Beluga stunts. It's a new trend these days. So he's just gonna just land it. So next plane, we're gonna see what is the next plane in the list. So the Aero Vulcan. This is personally one of my favorite. This is my favorite airline. This plane is the best airline here. This is the number one airline here. The design is quite good. There's no flaps, but it just ruins it. But yeah, I would give this a 10 out of 10. It's one of the best. The sound just gives it all away. You have to hear this. This is so good. One of the loudest planes in Pilot Training Simulator. Really good speed. Yeah, 9 out of 10 he gives it. So I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. You guys probably would give it, but it's your opinion, so I'm not forcing you. I can't press the thing for some reason. So next, so we've done 6, 7, 8, 9. So the B2 bomber is the last one. Last one. So I haven't rated this one yet. They've tested it, but I haven't yet. The design is one of the best. Just gonna quickly go for a spin. So good sound though. Checking the acceleration. Quite slow for the acceleration. They've tested it, but I should have tested it though. Yeah, quite good speed, but the lift off is really bad. Let's try butter this. We have loads of room. Oh, I do really quite that, but still landed it. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video. This, I'm gonna, sorry, I haven't voted it. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. No, not 9. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. So that is it for this video, part 1. Make sure to subscribe for part 2. If we get 5 likes on this video, I will make a part 2 to all the planes in pilot training and rating them. So thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. Turn on the notifications so you don't miss a video. So we'll see you in the next one.